It is go time for these potatoes. If you look right here, the leaves are starting to yellow and brown and it's starting to die back. Usually I would harvest my potatoes in August, but that's when I plant them in the spring. But this year I overwintered them in here. Let's see if we can find the date on this. No. All that's left is potato. I don't even remember what variety, but I wrote it on these. Okay, this one here is russet potato, and that's that one there. I'm also going to harvest that because it's already starting to die back also. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest these and we'll see what we got. Ooh, potato. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Wow. That's a pleasant surprise. This is a weed right here. It's a greenbrier weed with thorns on it, so I better be careful. But let's continue to harvest and see what we get from this. Oh, this is a really good producer here. Let's take this out. That'll end up on the compost pile. Oh wow. Oh Wormy, I'm sorry. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's early in the morning, but look at the size of these guys. Let's get the smallest one. So this is the smallest one. But look at the size of these. I am so going to plant this again. Wow. Oh, this is such a high yield potato. Oh yeah. Oops. Let me make sure I got it all. Such a high yield potato variety. I think that's it. I think that is it. So from this one seed potato, I was able to get this amount. That's really, really wonderful. So I am going to go on to this one. And then I have this one right here too. I really came out to pull weeds. And then I was like, you know what? These are dying back. Maybe I should just harvest them. See, there's potatoes here too. Potatoes here. I'm going to pull them all out. So let me go ahead and harvest all of these. And when I'm done, I'm going to show you what my yield is. And these are just the potatoes that I have planted in ground. I have some in a bunch of 5-gallon buckets in a different location, but I'll just harvest these from the ground because they've been in here since last fall, so they're ready to be harvested. So this is my harvest here from my 3 potato plants, and I'm really careful with how I handle it because the skins are very tender and I don't want them to bruise. So I'm just gonna put them out here just to show you what my harvest looks like from these 3 potato plants. There's a few small ones in between, but look at the size of these. This is actually a good size of potato. Even this one. Look at this one. So I have russet here, and then I have this I'm not even sure what variety that one is. And then I have a red potato here. So I'm just going to separate them so you can see what the yield is per variety, and also the size of them. See, this one has this green color on it because the sun was hitting it, so I'm not going to eat this one. I'm going to use it as a seed potato. But I'm telling you guys, this variety here, whatever it is, trust me. And look at this one. Look at the size of the potatoes that I'm actually getting from this one. So I'm also going to plant, together with this variety because it's high yield, I'm going to plant this one in the fall. But let me just go ahead and, I don't think this will hurt them. Ooh. This is what my potato haul looks like from the 3 plants. And like I said, I also have some planted in 5-gallon buckets that are not, I don't believe they're quite ready as yet. And these variety of potatoes are from what I've planted over the years. So, I mean, the russet has a good amount also, but the size of it is not cutting it for me. I mean, this is a good size, but look at all these other little ones here. And I've seen that over the years. But either way, I'll take it. I will take it. So this is my little potato harvest here. I didn't plant a whole lot in these potatoes because I did some sweet potatoes also, and I did more sweet potatoes than I did these white potatoes. So hopefully I get a good harvest from my sweet potatoes this year. But I am going to be planting more of these potatoes come fall so I can harvest early next season. These are the potatoes I have here in the 5-gallon buckets. I have 2, 4, 6 of them. So that's more than enough potatoes for our family to hold us through the winter months. Of course, we do have other foods that we're going to be using. This is where one of my sweet potatoes planters are. There's another one here, but I have some greens in it. But now we're not talking about sweet potatoes for now. We're talking about the white potatoes, or what we call where I'm from, the Irish potatoes. Now these potatoes, I am going to put them on my drying rack to cure because I don't want the skin being bruised. I mean, this is not a whole lot, and even if we don't eat it soon enough, we can still store it up and it'll be fine. It will take us through the winter and it'll be okay to store it up. So that's why I just want to make sure that there's no bruising or any damage to the skin, because we don't want those potatoes to start rotting. I hope you enjoy this small potato video harvest. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time right here on Fifi's Journey.